Guys, don't we all love a really good alien story? Right? Don't we all wish that one day, like some random like ex-employee or ex-official that was, close to certain organizations would be able to tell us like, hey, listen, yeah, we found a body. We found some technology that we really can't explain, but that thing is real. I want someone to do this one day. Okay. But either way, apparently, the Pentagon is currently denying claims that an ex-official just made about recovering non-human specimens. I'm down for it. We'll go ahead and check this out immediately. This is a suggestion via Discord, guys. Let's go and check this out. Let's go and do that.
A bombshell report from a UFO hunter, a former Pentagon official, now potentially risking everything by claiming the Defense Department has recovered non-human specimens during a spacecraft crash retrieval program. In a News Nation special report tonight, the former official reveals more than any Pentagon official has ever done before, naming government agencies and aerospace companies he says possess these alleged crafts. So let's bring in News Nation's Elizabeth Pran, who is live digging into all of this. Elizabeth, what else is in this report?
Let's do it.
Yeah, hey, Nicole, this is groundbreaking. Like you said, really farther than any whistleblower has gone before. This former Pentagon insider, Lou Elizondo, really ran what he says is a secret program. He's publicly naming it for the first time, not only in an interview with a book that he's also published. He said,
wait, is he okay, wait, hold on. He's naming it in the book that he published? I think that may take away, that may take down at least 90 points of whatever he's about to say then. At least 90 out of 100 points. Okay, so now that's trickery. That's trickery, guys. So he could just be saying it because he wants to sell a book, right? He's also calling himself a UFO hunter. Okay, there are a couple of issues with the statements here. Yeah, like we would love to believe it, but the fact that you're selling a book kind of changes my overall perception, right? Keep this in mind here. The Pentagon cannot actually confirm or deny. Well, they can't confirm. They can deny all day long, right? Because in all actuality here, too much liability if they were to actually say, right, yeah, we got that. Yeah, there's something weird. We have it. We've been doing this. They can't say that. They can't, right? I mean, they can. But they can't say that. No.
Saying the DoD recovered multiple spacecraft vehicles as well as occupants. I think this is really important to note that he said that they're not human. These are biological beings and that we are not alone. So you might be wondering, okay, so why is the government not sharing these details? Well, he basically said the government has been aware for decades, pointing back to incidents as late as 1947. And he's saying the government doesn't have a solution for these, so they're not being transparent. Of course, we pressed the Pentagon, and they are denying all of these allegations. Here he is.
You've actually seen what you believe may well be alien technology, an implant.
I have.
What did you see?
I saw a technical device that had been removed, excised by the Department of Veterans Affairs by a surgeon, a trained physician from a U.S. military service member who claimed to have a UAP encounter. The physician claimed that the object tried to run on him or evade being excised.
So let me get this right. This object, whatever it is, it's a constructed object. It's a technological object.
It's a technological object enveloped in some sort of biological capsule.
Okay. So basically what he just defined was kind of like a person, but instead of like our bones and things like that, it was a machine, and it's just enveloped in a frame, right? Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. I'm sure we'll get more details in his book.
Enveloped in some sort of biological capsule.
It's really unbelievable what he is accusing. And Nicole, I think you might be wondering why now? Well, he basically says Americans can handle it. They can handle the truth. There needs to be more transparency, which is why he's stepping forward. Nicole.
All right. So, Elizabeth, he's saying he thinks Americans can handle it. What is his background? What is his motivation for actually coming forward now?
Right. Because it sounds like he's trying to sell
I think he wants the truth to be told. I mean, this is a public servant, right? He began his career in the Army. He worked as a counterintelligence special agent. He worked as a director of national intelligence. And then he moved on to advanced aerospace threat identification program that was inside of the Pentagon. And he said he would see claims of these UAPs, and why he found it disconcerting is because he said it would come from multiple branches of the military. So let's say the Navy, and they would violate airspace. And he said the technology was so beyond what we have, what Americans have, and what we're capable of, and why he says the information needs to be shared. Again, the government says that they do not have credible evidence of extraterrestrial activity.
No, it's not like the government has ever, stretched a statement or not told us the whole truth, nothing but the truth, right? Right? It's not like that's never happened. So that, I think, is going to add some type of credibility because, again, they lie to us all the time. All of the time, okay? Like the amount of times like conspiracy theories have been proven true many, many, many years later, it's crazy. And I think that in itself is kind of adding a little bit. But the fact that we started out by basically saying he has a book and it's coming out, that takes away a gigantic amount of his credibility.
And they continue to deny all of the allegations that he lays out in his book and in his interviews.
Always.
Nicole?
All right, Elizabeth Brand, thank you.
All right, that's it. Okay, we could have stopped it there. But, yeah, listen, I think we would all like to know if we're alone in this universe, guys, right? Absolutely. Is it plausible that there are some instances that cannot be explained, by regular humans, and governments need to kind of eventually say something? Oh yeah, there are a lot of instances, I'm sure. The most famous one, obviously, being the Tic Tac incident, where the pilot basically saw something that looked like a Tic Tac, and it was kind of flying at unnatural amounts of speed. It didn't look like it had the ability to fly. Why? Because it didn't have wings. Right? What is that? What even is that? Literally a Tic Tac flying through the sky faster than a jet, right? And then going into the water. Guys, we can't explain these things, right? That's probably one of the ones that has always stuck to me. I would love to have information. Like the Roswell incident is not one that stuck to me because we pretty much figured out what that was. It was literally a weather balloon. Or how about this? That's what they told us. Okay, so it could be something. It could be something else, maybe. But I would like to say it's a weather balloon because that's what I read that it was, at least. Because we're trying to spy on another country, basically. Right? But all right, guys, listen. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I do personally think that the fact that he's trying to sell a book takes a lot away from his credibility. Right? A lot. And I think that's my biggest issue with this, right? But either way, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.